We can either start. We can go in and do some things, and
Can we behead them?
that would be fitting, though, considering we are wrathful and stuff. But
Yeah, they should have
alas.
just quit while they were ahead.
Why?
2 in a row.
Why?
Yeah,
Good morning, everyone! It is Wednesday, and we are back with some Crusader Kings Weekly. It's a bit early.
it's a little bit early, yeah.
I'm Elisabeth, a programmer on Crusader Kings III, and I will be your player for today, and I am joined with...
I'm David. I'm the release engineer on Crusader Kings, and I'm here for color commentary and puns.
Today, we're going to be achievement hunting, and we're going to be doing one of the ones that are listed under hard. It'll be a longer series one, and we're going to be hunting for the Blood Eagle, which is to say, start as one of the sons of what's his name? You start as the son of Ragnar Lothbrok, and you have to conquer all the islands.
Which islands?
British Isles.
No, British Isles. All right.
The British Isles. We started war for the invasion of Northumberland. So we're just going to. We are also outnumbering them a little bit, but just going to start by.
So we're outnumbering the Northumbrians.
We're already starting.
Let it begin.
The saving is. I can't remember actually. Also need to have I raised all my armies though? I have not. So let's not raise those because these are just special troops. So we're going to go and do like this. But I believe the it auto saves regularly, and then it saves when you quit.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see. Like bring this army over here. Gonna bring all of it over here.
That stack of 5,000 there, they're brown. Is that orange? Brown? What is the background color?
That is our good brother, the Boneless, Eva the Boneless, who is also invading Northumbria at the top here.
He's just flopping around our country.
Yep, we start we're technically not friendly in this conflict, but we are also not strictly enemies, as long as we just stay out of each other's way. So we're going to just take all of these holdings, because everything here is part of the war goal. And we're also going to take this one, move it back here. So these, as Eva the Bone, the Jarl here, you start with a couple of event troops, which is why we have so many troops. We start with this 5,000 stack. And this is also one of the reasons why you can... Oh, let's also see, do we have anyone who has siege? We don't, which is too bad, but hey, that's how it is. That's life.
Now, will adding a commander to those armies do anything for us?
Adding these commanders will improve our chances of winning because, you know, they can direct the armies during the battles. So we have this advantage field here, so if we get into a fight, it increases the damage of our armies. Some of these commanders can also have traits. The one I was looking for is Siege Specialist, which will make the sieges just go faster. And that is advantageous for us to, you know, not have to sit around and wait too long, because we want to end this war relatively quickly before they start reorganizing and regrouping. And I'm just going to keep an eye on everything here.
Just want to point out, Captain Awesome Sauce, we appreciate your sacrifice. He says he loves the game, skipped a day of work last week to create Ireland.
Excellent.
They're the head of the department and people were not happy. But, you know, we're happy, so I think it balances out.
It does. Okay, so let's gonna keep this army. Okay, so they're coming in from south here. I'm gonna move this army back here. They're busy. Ha, excellent. That's even better.
Excellent.
Excellent. And let's see. Come on, finish this siege. 5 days. We can just speed up a little bit.
As Troy said last time I was on here, what was it, like 5 and die or something like that?
Oh, hello. You don't need to go do that.
Well, it looks like we're making some good progress right off the bat.
Yep. And we're just going to sit around and wait a little bit for these sieges to finish. Our good brother is currently sieging This one, it's outside of like their territory where they want to go, but it's fine because we're just getting war score and everything. And sure, we could just go and grab them, but I like playing the passive route a little bit because I don't need to make commitments, like more commitments than necessary. And I'm also gonna get myself a antiquarian, just so I can get some artifacts because I have a lot of money, so why not commission an artifact? And I, like any good Viking, want a good sword. And I want the, let's see.
Now the sword's going to give us what, more prowess, more martial ability.
It can do a little bit of both.
Okay.
So it depends. Actually, it's mostly prowess, I think. Martial is. I don't think you get martial too often. I can't remember all the things you can get from the artifacts. It's a lot of different things. Hey, you! That is not okay.
Get to work, you.
You have a commander. Let's get their son to do this. Also, these are walking down here, so they're a little bit... Okay, it looks like they're fighting this one. Okay, you're fighting Eva the Boneless, which is fine. I'm okay with not...
We'll deal with Mercia later.
Yes.
After we get the numbers in our favor in North Numberland.
There we go. So we take this this entire area here, and we now enforce our demands, and we shall have you. I believe we now have the event there where we get that. There we go. So the story here is, I believe, this guy. Of Northumbria, I believe it was like he is the one who killed our father, and we swore vengeance, which is why this all happened. And we have him in our clutches, so we're now gonna do our vengeance. And for those of you who may not know, Blood Eagle is a particularly gruesome execution method employed by the Vikings. This is very not safe, but you know, for all audiences. But hey, so the thing
trigger
is,
warning, basically.
Yeah, it's gruesome. So you start by you carve out, like you take knives and you carve out the back section of the victim's like your rib cage, and like you then like tear it up. So you have like the rib cage is disconnected, and then you grab the lungs and you spread them like out from the back, as you know, like an eagle's wings. Hence the blood eagle, and it is gruesome.
Sounds painful.
It's not.
And fatal.
It is very, 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 very not good.
Wow.
It is, but like...
And we named an achievement after it.
Yes, we did. It sends a message. I'm not gonna say that Vikings were not gruesome. They most assuredly were. There's a lot of terrible things going on with the Vikings. I'm not going to glorify that part of my history. Oh wait, are we feudal? We are feudal! That simplifies things.
How does that simplify things for us?
Okay, so feudal is at the start of the game a little bit weaker than the tribes, at least in this time period, because like it's a slow thing. But feudal starts to really rack up, you know, the power they have, like like the strength as time goes on, because they have access to better buildings and just better everything. But it takes so much time, and starting as feudal, that is it's a good thing for us in some regards and a bad thing in some other regards. But for the purpose of this, it's a good thing. So we're going to just make a bunch of fields because fields give a lot of money. Can you research early medieval era while being tribal? No, you can't. That's also a thing. You are constrained from a variety of things, really. While you are
Gonna need a bigger boat.
I want that. Let me get back to it. But yeah, you are restricted to the just the tribal innovations while you are tribal. So all of these powerful things that come later, you won't be able to get. Now then, it behooves a Jarl to spend time at sea with the salty air in his face and a fine vessel beneath his feet. Today sees my personal craft and a small escort squadron out for drills, practice, and pleasure. This short voyage has been exhilarating change of pace from the life at court when we spotted a distant plume of water, followed by a small island of wine-dark flesh rolling in the wave. It's the greatest beast of all deaths. It's a whale. And I won it. And we got it. Yes!
Nice.
And we got that one because we are a hunter. Some events have things you get specifically because you are have some traits, and we got this option, and we got money for it.
Now here's a really good question that just popped up. Hey, does Friends and Foes add any game-affecting features, or is it mostly flavor?
It is mostly flavor, but there's also there are some the directly thing that affects gameplay, I suppose, is the house feuds, where you can start feuding with other families. Yeah, it is. Let's see, just gonna double check. I'm gonna check if I have all my powerful vassals.
I mean, it is just flavor, but it is some really tasty flavor.
It is some very tasty flavor, and some of the events I really like, some of the events I don't like, because we like our designers do a fantastic job writing events, but sometimes I also hate them for it, because it's like a little bit too much for my poor little soul.
Let's say we've got a varied bunch in our design group, and it's great because we get different perspectives, we get different ideas, we get different expertise in different areas of the world. They come up with all kinds of fun stuff. And honestly, Friends and Foes, while you're not going to see anything as soon as you launch the game, once you get into it, you're going to start seeing things pop up, and it adds flavor to the game. It adds much more stuff to do with and against people around you and people in your court and people outside your court. It's just a good time.
So we had an attempt on my life. I was riding through the streets of Jorvik when a mob of screaming and shouting peasants descended on my retinue. Thankfully, my guards did not hesitate to start cutting them down, and I made my way back to the castle. This was indubitely the work of Ragnar. Why are you trying to kill me? I know you. Yeah, I know you want my land, but hey, we're going to punish you. Okay, execute was a bit much. Let's see. Okay, actually, we're just gonna quickly check here if he actually did that try attempt on me. Cause if you did, in prison. Okay, we have some factions going up here. It's just peasant rabble. Suffer. Yeah. I mean, I got the pun master next to me.
A little off my game today, sorry.
To help.
I'll try to step it up a bit.
That's not okay. Let's not do that. Let's not allow that. Come back.
I haven't streamed on my own in a while, so the Sir Mustache YouTube gaming channel it's a thing. It's just
I haven't been able to stream at all either for quite some time, so this is very nice. Okay, we are getting there. We're gonna deal with my upstart son in a bit, and I think because how much do you have? You have nothing. You know what? We are so far ahead of these, so we can just I'm just gonna deal with my upstart son straight away.
Now he's a powerful vassal, but doesn't have a council position. Is that why he's so upset?
No, he's just greedy and he's sadistic. He's also lazy though, but he's greedy, and so he wants the titles. So
he wants to hurt people. He wants to take stuff, but he doesn't want to put out much effort to make it happen.
I'm gonna just do like this.
And also, is he a bastard? Is that what I was saying?
Yeah. I'm just gonna take it. Okay, let's go and deal with the rest here. It is so rude to just yeah, I'm just gonna kill you. Okay. My brother has honored with a visit and has brought one of his courtiers along and approaches me excitedly. Well met, Jarl Halfdan. It pleases me to see that you are thriving here in the North Riding. It occurred to me that this here might be of service in your court. He is an incredibly talented strategist. His mind is always spinning out possible tactics. I would make use of him myself, but alas, it's not possible. But I would hate to see it goes to waste. Why don't you take him and unleash his potential?
My goodness,
That
that
is
is
a
a
pretty.
that is a wild
He's
name.
a jester too, but because this is a good one because like he has decent martial for this time of the year, and you also have the aggressive attacker, and I have just a place for him.
Mm-hmm. And that name, like, is that a P or a B, or how does that letter
I
sound?
don't know.
It's like that one of those letters that evolved into
Jester
a B.
General.
Hey, he'll keep the troops entertained while leading them.
Excuse me. Okay, so we're just going to deal with this one. You, little son, go to prison because
Can't have that kind of rebellion in the.
we don't like. I
the
love my
realm.
sons dearly, but if you try to kill me, you know,
Yeah, that's just unacceptable.
it is very unacceptable. Oh, come on, 1%. Nyeh. Okay, let's get one more stuff. Okay, we get our strategist. There we go. And now though, because of the whole, we have attempts on our life. We can just continue going down things because the like as much as we could go down. I like going down architect personally.
Mhm.
Average is also amazing, but we can just keep going here. I do like the
So we're gonna stay
cervical.
martial.
We're gonna stay martial, and it's also because we are currently going to be on a conquering spree.
Mm.
There we go, finally. Like this. We're gonna be going on a conquering spree, and that means that we want to have. Oh, hello. Why?
Conquest of Jorvik.
Oh, it's heisting.
So
Hey, heisting. No, this is not okay.
they're trying to steal something from us here.
They are trying to take our land. So. So Heisting declared war for taking this little part here, on Mercia, and because I now control it, I get that war instead.
Oh, so
Uh,
there was a war already in progress for that piece
Yeah.
of territory. We swooped in and snagged it, and dude's like, "What? That was mine," and now he's gonna come after us. All right,
Yes.
makes sense.
But it's the funny thing. It
Is-
is Count Heisting. And if you are unfamiliar, Count Heisting is like he's okay. So Heisting is probably the best character to try out new mechanics. I love playing Heisting. You can go anywhere. Like Heisting in India, no problem. It goes really quickly. Like this. And it's just fun. And he just kind of does whatever he wants. And right now he has decided, I'm gonna go into England this time. He typically like fights with like Charles the Bald of Francia, but right now he says, no, I will be the Danelaw, and I am not very happy to see Heisting do this kind of shenanigans to me.
Where does he come from? Where is he located?
So Heisting is like lives down here.
Ah. Then he thinks he can get a piece of our action up in England.
Yeah.
Good luck with that, buddy.
But so we could probably white piece it and just not get anything. Okay, right, not right now, but in a little bit. But if we win, we get a lot of prestige,
Hmm.
and I would love that.
That is a useful resource to have.
It is. Also, we have
We got a
have-
bunch of prisoners we
have
could
a
get
lot
money
of
out of,
prisoners.
or kill,
and,
or do stuff with.
I'm just going to ransom all of these characters.
So you can put the money into your counties when you pay to build more buildings.
Yes,
So I
that
mean,
is
development is, I don't know, I guess that's like the infrastructure, like roads and things of that nature. But when you go to your individual counties and baronies and what have you, and actually build the buildings, that's when you take your money and stick it into developing your counties.
Yes. So right now we have these, like, we just have this one. And I want to get more. Just need to get more money. But before then, let's begin negotiating the Danelaw. We now have, we are the independent ruler. So let's begin the Danelaw. And let's see here. I get the Kingdom of Danelaw and all the duchies. And now we just we begin this little. We get this begin this start here. So let's go. Let them see their new king, and I am now a king. We have the royal court, and we start with our banners, and this gives us some more access to a bunch of little decent stuff. And I'm gonna just start by making some. So which one was it? I need to get myself the scheme bonus. It's expensive to keep too many though. Just gonna start with making some very basic things because we don't have the best of income right now. Our income is frankly abysmal because of various factors, really. The sieges in EU4 can be quite frustrating. I've seen my share of 99% chance success chance sieges. That's it's always annoying, but hey. Okay, so now we have the elective Scandinavian elective.
Is throne room available in?
Not
console?
yet. When the console version gets the royal court expansion, that is to say 1.5, that'll be made available for those who have the royal court. Now
so what's going on here? Election for title heir.
Yes, I'm trying to figure out which one I want. I would love to get this, like this one, but this is our player heir. Let's see. Okay, so now we actually, because we also are a king, we now can have another holding. And we have the Danelaw in the north, and we're going to begin our little work downwards. And I would like to... I don't think we need to conquer the duchy, we just need the county. Now we need to duchy. We need some more prestige, which means we're going to need some... go to hunts, we're going to need money. We are working towards the... we are working towards Bloodwing. No, Blood Eagle. Blood Eagle.
Blood Eagle, right.
That's the one. You can't... You're a powerful vassal. You can't do anything. You have nothing. Yeah, I'm gonna do like this. Just going to check... Was there... Oh, right. Court event. Getting ahead. Oh, it's a cult. Okay. We have a cult searching up premises, our castle for stuff. And... we can either start, we can go in and do some things, and...
Can we behead them?
That would be fitting, though, considering we are wrathful and stuff. But
yeah, they should have just quit while they were ahead.
Why? Why?
Well,
everything is on fire here. Everything is raided. England is burning. I know it's very on brand, but come on, come on. I need... Okay, well, let's go and... Now I should be able to raid this, right? Right. A holy site is something that has to do with your religion or faith. On that note, I should probably start converting this stuff after. I'm going to start converting this. So we are currently Astrau. That's to say Norse, and we have the site of Jorvik here, which is a holy site. There's a holy site down here, and there's one here and one up here, and there's another one all the way over here. And controlling them, like having your faith control them, gives bonuses to those who are of the faith, and you need a certain amount of them to reform your faith. I
think the stuff going on in chat was about the interesting spelling.
Oh.
Holly side. Which...
Well...
It's a little different.
It's a little bit different.
But
okay,
I think we mean holy site, though.
Brittany. I want to...
I knew someone named Brittany.
I need money. I don't want to go into France. Oh, wait a minute. Lubeck. Are you a tribal? Hey! East Francia is busy with... Yes,
Busy with something else?
they're busy with something else. I'm gonna pillage all of this.
That ocean back door that's wide open.
Yeah. They are busy, so I'm just gonna go and do it. Hopefully I don't lose my event troops for this, because I need to keep my event troops for later. I'm using my event troops right now for keeping... let's go up this river and see how far we can get.
Historically speaking,
there.
outside of religion, nothing separated the Saxons and Norse culture-wise. Is that why we have the Anglo-Saxon concept?
I can't say, to be honest.
Leave Brittany alone. There it is. Yep. Well done. Leave Brittany alone.
Let's see, go all
You
the way
don't know
down
what
the
she's
river.
been through.
Actually, no, we're gonna keep these raiders together, I think.